We've had the M4 CSL for about a year now, and I've done 2,500 miles in it, including a round trip to the famous Nürburgring and some laps around that track. The car does feel like it's got more than the quoted 543 horsepower. To me, it feels like a stage 1 G82 M4. It's time to put the car on the dyno and see what it's really making. Let's take a closer look at the results, and they are in line with what I felt when I was driving the car. The green curve here is from a stock G80 M3 rear-wheel drive, which is actually our old development car, and that made 529 horsepower and 517 foot-pound of torque. That car was completely stock, and BMW quote that at 510 horsepower, so it was making 20 more horsepower than we expected it to. The CSL is quoted at 540 horsepower and it's making 582 horsepower and exactly the same amount of torque, as you can see, until it gets to 5,000, where it carries on a little bit. So the car is actually making 50 more horsepower than a rear-wheel drive M3 on this exact same dyno. And the reason why the power is pretty much the same throughout the bottom end here is so the car can get traction. Obviously, these are not four-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, so you need to manage the traction. You could tune these to have a lot more power low down, but you would then struggle with the amount of grip they have at that power level. So overall, these results are in line with what I expected from driving the car. They've obviously just opened it up a little more at the top end to make the car feel faster above 5,250 RPM. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please remember to smash that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. If you want to join the conversation, please drop a comment below and we'll try our best to respond to you. If you want to watch more of this project, you can do so over here. If you want to watch what YouTube thinks you might like from our other content, you can do so over here.